Hello everybody, welcome back to Dice a Million. Today I think I'm gonna run my head into the wall a bit with Carlos was here and see if we can't get a win. Give me consolation prize, then if we roll a 0 we get at least 10 pips, right? No? Gives 10 for every die with its lowest face. Why aren't you giving me 10s then? That's rude. A psycho die? So do we roll more or fewer, you know? I guess I should take stuff that's just not things that are going to be a problem, right? 1, 2, 3. We could definitely do 1, 2, 3. I totally forgot that we weren't going to have a shop. Nice. Good. Obviously, rolling 7 just really increases the chances that we get stuff that we don't want. Echo on those. Who's our boss? The even. Problem is, with all this in the bag, we only get to throw these once every 4 rolls, basically. So it's a gamble as to how many Carlos's die I put with those. That was too many. You don't produce anything because we don't have shops. Take a die of fortune, I guess. Every time a die gains extra value, it gains 2 more. Avoid rolling the lowest and highest face of any die. This is huge. Do we take an XL ring box? I think we do. +1 roll is big. Primes, we're only rolling 1s and 2s. If we're not rolling 0s or 3s. 1's not prime, 2 is. Haste, I don't know. +1 roll seems very good. Even, we're throwing 1s or 2s. Like, even and prime are the same thing, except prime gives 3x. Or we could go haste and just try and skip our way into some extra malt. Do we think we skip more than 3x's worth, though? Not across just 3 hands. Or 3 faces. Have the range of area of effects rolls a copy of dice. You're just to everything. You're an area of effect. I don't know if that counts. Whenever an extra die is rolled, roll an extra copy. No. I'll take a hermit stone, and hopefully we just get out of the even. If we can get out of this even fight, I think we'll be okay. 0x on the pencil, because it's a 3. But hopefully this is okay. Good. So good. We can't roll a 6 on a die of fortune anymore, which is kind of a bummer. But you know, sacrifices have to be made. but we could be okay. Right, we get out of that. Translucid D20 is huge. And golden stamp on ones. Because our Carlos's are 50-50 to roll a 1 or a 2. If we're rolling translucid, I think I want to throw more Carlos's. Who's our boss? Dice deactivate until the end of the round once they are rolled. 9k. 9k feels like so much to have to get. That's 4k as an example of a throw. Right, where's the... Is it equivalent link ring or something? Carlos has died with wealth. A perennial lucky block. Honestly, if a lucky block can turn into a D20, I'm all here for it. 2 more rings seems like a better reward than we're going to get out of that. If a die has a 6 on its face, gives a random thing an exhaust, gives pips every time we shot, can't do it. 0.2 for everything destroyed. We don't roll anything with the highest face, and a friendship ring. These are not strong. They are really not strong. 2 cards could be a big difference maker. They're not great. Transform and enchant. No 2x's or anything that I was really hoping for. +2 hand size is big. Lets us throw more multipliers in a round. We have 4k. We could skip for 4k. Or we could not. 1 rare or legendary die. But we need to get over this 7.5k and then this 9k. Friendship on none of this. Let's enchant you. Bad one. Unfortunately. But I will put you into my hand on the initial throw. I think. Yeah, we need... Basically, we need the Carlos's to roll a lot of 2s. That's where the value comes from. I could transform the Die of Fortune. If I can charge a Mirror Cube for boss encounters, that would be really good. Doesn't take up room. Sure. 2 of 5 mystery sack. Probably better than 1 random die. Stoku can roll just a 2. Jax can roll a 2 or a 3. And give me more stamp on 1. Right, 9k is the big hurdle here. The big hurdle I'm scared of. When do I want to throw that? When I've got that in hand as well, I think. Dice deactivate until the end of the round once they are rolled. Or we could just take it. $2K is not strong. Oh no. 1k, 3 rolls left, but everything's just deactivated now. You're at least worth 3 to me. I'm so upset. Oh, there's a lot of 2s. There's a lot of 2s here. We get there! Oh! We ruddy got there. Sheesh. Do I want an hourglass? Yeah, I'll take it as an option. Phase 3, we now have to get 200k. That's an obscene amount. Let's make sure Mirror Cube gets charged for the boss encounter. For sure. Alright, well there's the 12k we needed. Thanks very much. Die of Fortune. Piggy die is like something. Okay, the hourglass seems to be quite strong. I don't think I want any of these. This can't roll a 1. This is like too much to like plow through in the limited time we have, I think. Special cards. I don't think any of them help me very much. We could get a white card and transform everything, but the odds that that is a build that's strong enough to get to the finish line, I doubt it. Right, you're not charged yet. You're not charged yet. Bunch of jacks. You're not back in hand, so I can roll these safely. I don't think I want any of these. Uh, 40k, random die, and more pips, or a sack. There's a great debate right there. This 200k scares me so much. We could get this fancy chest. You need 1 more before you're charged. We should at least work to get that done, I think. The scary part is going to be possibly accidentally throwing it, thinking it's a Carlos die. These have slightly shaved off corners, whereas this doesn't. So it might be that we can tell on the silhouettes. But 2 out of 5 mystery items, if I can get like a 2x ring card or a clone card. I'll take the sack. This is a bad sack. This is a bad sack. Do you have any zeros? Yeah, but not great ones. Even? Right, we need 80k this round, which is scary. I didn't even look at the other bits. I think you are my sharp-edged one to charge. Do I wait to throw translucid? Oh, you could be sharp-edged as well, although you're blurry. I don't know if I could see the... I could see the symbol in the top left, which this doesn't have. Should we do this and save this? For when we have Hourglass or Lucky Block? Oh my god, it was... Yeah, we knew it was there. We wanted it to be there. It's now charged. It's here. You're charged as well, I think. So maybe we do that and wait for this to roll with it. Okay. This. And the rest of that. Leave the piggy bank for later and hope that between translucid, hourglass, and lucky block, this is just enough. No! I'm so upset. We had pieces we needed, man. And now we're back here again. This will not do. Oh dear. What are we even, like, looking for to get off the mark? That's not bad. Boo. Magic scroll? Rare or legendary die? Alright, this probably doesn't win, but here we are going to try anyway. Echo, perennial, wealth, wealth. Okay, so I will take a pinata. Rings. It's got to be analog mini watch. Of course, get nothing out of that pinata. Don't take the enhanced ones. Okay, none of that, unfortunately. 2 of 5 uncommon dice. Time die. With just one of them, I don't love it. Like a Psycho die. And another Carlos. We can just feed that to what's his face. You know his face. He's the one with the face. $6X on this one. And it's terrible. And our points are going down really fast. Oh, the minus negative value isn't enough to overcome the positive value. Sigh. Not enough. That's one that we could work with. If they roll 2 or 3, at least once. Mirror cube. Random thing or 2 random things? I'll take 2 random things. Thanks. 3x, 5x, but you've got more numbers than these do. I think we just go iron. And the 3s. I'll take a mystery reward. Hopefully it's like a card or something. Classic. Hi, Goose. Hi, buddy. Come over this side. Over here. Hey, this way. Look. Look, over. That's it. You can have scritches on the left hand while mouse gets the right hand. It's just me with a goose and a mouse. That's going to be a no-go, I think. Sure, does me no harm to take it. Be good. Prime on 2s and 3s is good. A card every time we cycle through the bag. We throw 7. We get 1 card around, basically, I think. I think I'd rather just have stacking multipliers. Rare or legendary ring. Thorn ring. Huge, I think. Freeze this. 64k is sounding really good. I'll freeze 2s as well. Right, you're the 2. Do the others take the 2 of the frozen one? They seem to. And the 3? Take the 3s! It's so good. Don't know what happens if we throw both at the same time, but I'm very happy with this outcome, for sure. Faces a 1 gives a random card, destroys itself if its face is a 2. I'll take random cards, if I can get them. Choose is very big. With 4 rolls, I'm not going to choose yet. Oh, shove off. Do we choose now? I really wanted to keep that till later, but needs must, right? I'll take a D100, because then that can be a big number that's multiplied by all the other ones. And a golden stamp to go with it, or a golden 6+ stamp. Get rid of that hollow die as fast as possible. Beautiful. I did not get a card. That's a shame, but it's fine. Keep that guy charging. Okay, so you're saying there's a chance. Do I want a D20 as well to be something big that could be multiplied by Carlos's? Who's our boss? Draw 3 less dice, 1 less roll. 2 rings. Every time a die gains 1 charge, gains 1 additional. Is not bad for mirror. Halves the range of area of effects, rolls a copy. We don't have any. Every time you draw dice above, we don't have any of that. Gives 10 for every die with its lowest face. Yes, I'll take electric ring and hermit stone. Just for later. Now, we might have a problem here. This might effectively be charged, because it's going to get 1 and then another 1. That's fine. I guess we can kind of discharge it and then get 2 and 4 and then be ready to go again. We've got plenty of points, so we can take interesting skips. +1 roll. Huge. Plus 0.1 to every stamp. I'll take that as well. +3 rolls to everything by 2. At the start of the round, give 5 to extra values for everything. I don't know if this is good. I'm going to take this. Rare or legendary die. Multiplies very nearby dice by the number on its face. Halves the range, but rolls a copy. Yeah. Let's try and get this enchantment thing. Right, let's see if this goes from 4 to charged to expelled. It did not. It is now charged. That's fine. I don't want to freeze that on 5s. No, it doesn't. That's not how it works. It's just going to get exhausted. That's fine. Right, you're charged. I'm going to leave you charged for bosses and the like. Skip all of that. Lacanism here. So you're saying there's a chance? Where do we start? I kind of don't want to throw that with all of this. I'll lock some 2s. 2k. The Bajillion, the D100, rolled really bad numbers there. Don't freeze those. Just be sad about it. Don't freeze those. Just be sad about it. Please. Please roll a 2 or a 3. Please. Oh, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Oh! I don't think it's going to be enough. No, it wasn't even enough. I asked for a 2, got a 2, wasn't enough. Oh, how long can I go doing this before I go loopy? I need sacks, really, to find something that's going to work out for me. I think we basically need to get to the first... Oh! Ha 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 ha! We have a replay! If you roll... You bastards! I was about to say, if you roll all 0s on all of my shots here, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh... I hurt. Yeah, yeah. Give me the retry. Give me the retry. Give me the retry. Every time you draw a die that can roll a 0, draw another one. Sure. That means we just draw the whole bag. I don't know if that's going to impact us at all. Nope. Alright, we get out. At the very least, we get out. This is all very mid. Alright, I've had enough of zeros now. And yet they can still find one. Or 4. You know how they do. Power card is nice. Come on, give me something I can work with. Please. Oh. Give me WAMP, whatever it's called. Let me shoot out some of these zeros. Need about tree fiddy. Good. We find it. Come on, be good to me. Reduces the range of area of effects. That should be fine. Ah, I really thought I could hedge for rolling fewer of them. It's so cruel. No. So rude. So rude. Can I have a sack, please? Can I have a sack, please? These are not the things I'm looking for. Sure. I will take a golden ticket with me until the point that we can find 2 rings. Oh look, 2 rings. 1 roll is great. 2x to evens is just 2s. 5x multiplier to dice with face 0. Don't know how that plays out. $10x multiplier to dice with face 0. I don't know how this is going to work. Probably not very well, you know? Because we don't have any extra value for a start. Who was the 0 there? It's so Jova. Water, we really don't need 1%. Every time I die exhausted, we don't exhaust anything. It's just going to be the even odd pair. Can I get that ring, please? Okay. Times. Sure, I'll take a free card. Gives pips every time, every roll, adds 1 to its value every time a die rolls 1, 2, or 3. I'll try it. It might work out, I don't know. That's interesting. We're not going to be able to charge it very quickly, though. Give me a dumbbell. Give me 2 cards. Power and reward. Half your dice are deactivated till you roll them once. Right, 90 points. Right, we have 2 rolls left. I think this is enough dice to not worry about playing the deactivated ones. If I throw the oxide die, we lose both of these rolls. This would be enough if we don't roll a 0, I think. Oh, look! A 0. Goody. Give me something I can work with, please. Please, game. Okay. A mega die? An enchant and a reroll. Oh, these are terrible. Thank you, reroll. What do we want to enchant? That's pretty big. I don't know if it's going to add twice as many hollow dice as well. Sounds a bit scary, but it's 4x mult, and then the hollow dice is just the number, so... Oh, you bastard. So is that 8 hollow dice? It is. It is 8 hollow dice. We're going to need more points than that in what we have left. Oh, you're saying there's a chance? So you're saying there's a chance. That's the only one that is of any benefit. I'll just throw these 2 together. How much does that get to? 800 points. That's not nothing. We need to cycle through as many as we can to get those hollow dice out of here. But, you know, it's something. No. Yes. Alright, odd. Right. Get some evens. This was 800 points a second ago. Good enough for me. The number of hollow dice is a bit concerning, but, you know, it is what it is. Another mega die? I couldn't. Could I? I could. Oh dear. I probably shouldn't have taken that stamp specifically, but, you know. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to wait until our last roll with last breath to throw out all of our non-Carlos die stuff. So we throw this. That's not bad. That's not bad. There's only 4 in there, but we can take an encounter. Are we ever going to roll a 4? Maybe. Come on, it's so worth it if we can get like a good echo or something. Right, now we can cycle out our hollow dice. Not playing the mega die. Okay. Glass eye. Echo. Then pair of 3s. And we now have no glass die here. So we basically just take this as a null encounter. Well, nice when it works. Who's our boss? I didn't even check. These work on proximity. So water ring wouldn't be the worst. Dice deactivate until the end of the round once they are rolled. That'll be fine. We're just going to have one big roll at the end. I can't do deja vu, really, because I only want to throw these once around. So I will take the water ring. 2 cards? Sure. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. I will take a mystery sack as well. Give me a choose. And 2x to everything, but adds even more hollow dice. I'm just going to take Glamorous. Do I need Glamorous? Because I'm just doing a big roll on last breath. But I guess if we draw all of this stuff early, we could do a big roll on first breath. Anyhow, right? Sure, we can do this. We can do this. Okay, it's not a glamorous ring hand. Dice deactivate until the end of the round once they are rolled. Alright, we've got everything that we want. We want last breath to crack. So we throw this, and this. And we just hope these numbers are low. Do I need to do anything with cards? I don't think so. I think we can save them. Okay. Amethyst, not bad. Golden stamp on 2? Oh my god. That's hell. Yeah, we'll take a golden stamp on 2. Now we have to get 12k and get rid of a bunch of the problem stuff. How are we not rolling any zeros at the moment? This is our last roll, which is frightening considering a lot of our good stuff is still in the bag. So we're going to go choose 3. Take these and do this and hope that this is enough to carry us through the rest of the faces. Or the rest of this face, rather. Barely. Half your dice are deactivated until you roll them once. Couple of rings. 1k to roll a 6 is going to be tricky, but we did get rid of most of our hollow dice there. Oh, give me a 6. I don't have infinite attempts at this. Thank you. There's 5k. Just... Okay, last roll. Am I throwing both of these? Is the question. Do I think I get 6k out of this roll? We could either roll 1 effective mega die. We could roll 2 effective mega die. Or 3 effective mega die. It's just about how many negatives we end up with at the end that is going to haunt me. Especially if this rolls a 6 and I get 12, that's like a lot to work through. You know? So I think I'm just going to take the 1, because we should get 6k off of this, right? Good. That's pretty bad. I will take a pinata. A gilded square ring is huge. That was definitely worth the rolling. 68k is not enough to be skipping a bunch. So, especially because we need to get rid of these hollow dice now. Do I want a mystery prize? It's hard to roll a 6, and these are not cheap compared to how much we have. First roll. We get a reward and a choose. Choose is nice. We could even choose a 1 on a Carlos's die. Not on a mega die. At least we already have the 40k that we need. So I'm gonna roll through more to try and get rid of those hollow dice. It's not as many hollow dice as I would like to see. I'm not going to throw that because it can break. That's pretty good for us right now. We're going to get 2 random cards when we come into an encounter. We'll use the reward to get one of the rings. I'd rather save the reward card for this ring because that one's really easy to get for our current build. Change the face of a die to its highest one. That's really good. If we roll 1-0, it means we can throw a Carlos die in our final hand every time and always make the Carlos die a 3. That's huge. Half your dice are deactivated until you roll them once. How many guys do we have in here? 4. But we have to play these because we can't afford to skip them, so it's going to be more than that soon. Okay. What's the line? This is phase 3. Okay, I don't know why I was on phase 2. This is phase 3, so we just have to win once. Okay, what's the line? We reward for this. We lose a choose card. How many rings do we have? Just 6. 4 hollow dice. So we play this. We're about to get a free card instead of 2. And that's fine. We got another choose. So after this, we need 120. If we can get out of this with 200k, I'd be so happy. Although we might have to do this to get rid of... Yeah, no. If we can get out of this with 200k, rather than skipping this, we can do this and get rid of our spare hollow dice. Set something to its max. I don't want to set this to its max, obviously. But I could choose it to 1 in a minute. This roll. Okay. So we're going to throw this, and one of these. We're going to choose this to be a 1. So it's going to 4x everything twice and add 2 things to the bag. Then the third eye can make the Carlos die 3 if it rolls low. If it rolls well, we can do Pinata to 200. You rolled a 1. I would rather you be a 3 for the 3x mult. That is enough to get through the next encounter. sure. So now we do this encounter just to clear out the bag, if nothing else. We already have enough pips, so we don't have to throw our stuff that makes more hollow dice. And then we just have to get through the patient. And we'll be okay. Yeah. A transform card is interesting. We could transform an Echo Hollow Die into something else. But that's one more thing that's then in the bag that won't break. There's still 2 in there somewhere. We can throw all of this. That's just fine. We don't throw you because you can break. We don't throw you because you make more trash. Okay. Last chance to use cards because we're going to populate our hand with more cards in a moment. So we can transform one of these with Echo or just get rid of one of the Carlos's die. That's interesting at the very least. If nothing else, it's interesting. None of this. An extra roll is interesting. I think I kind of like that more than a random card because we have to cycle through all of our dice before we can use them. Or at least half of all of our dice. So, go next. Come on, we can do this. Just throw these and keep those. There's no... Oh, there is a 0 there. But I can't make it big. I don't know if it's gonna prevent us from scoring. It's not. Okay. I'm gonna throw a couple because I want to get to these especially as a priority. God, I can't remember the last time I was this anxious just playing a roguelike. Right, I want you to get in. You can all go, then we'll draw you in a second. That's pretty good. Oh no, we have to play that before we can draw it back. But we have the good one, so that's not so bad. So, throw all of this. Right, this is our quote-unquote last roll. But we do this. And then cycle through this stuff. If I draw that, I'll be unhappy. If I draw that, I'll be unhappy. Because here's the thing. I don't care what this rolls anymore. Because this is... I don't care how many hollow dice it puts in the deck. So I can use both of my choose cards on 2 of the Carlos's die. And my ring on another one. So I can just throw these 2 as my second to last roll. And then on this roll, we throw this, 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 and this. We do a choose on 3. We do a choose on 3. And this one, we use our ring to modify, and we just hope to hell that this is 160,000 points, which I'm not certain it's going to be, I'll be honest. I thought he wasn't going to let me click it then. He's done it. Oh, thank God. Argyle by Countless Nights. All right. What a solid hour that was. For now, thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.